Hey, what's up guys? Houston here. And for those of you that just finding my YouTube channel, welcome. Please remember to hit that subscribe button and that bell. And for those of you that's been following me and supporting me, salute. And for my faithful patrons, double salute. Now, someone asked the question, hey Houston, I want to get the Best Buy business credit card account. What should I start with? Well, we're going to talk about the Best Buy credit card first. The reason is because we want the company to do data mining to make it easier for you to get the Best Buy credit card account. Okay, now you could use net 30s and stuff to do it that way, but we're going to actually do a real review of how to get that Best Buy account. Now, what I'm going to show you here is talking about the Best Buy. So the Best Buy credit card, they have three of them. They have the Best Buy store, right? Then they have the Best Buy Gold Visa, and then they have the Best Buy Visa Platinum. Okay, so those are the three cards that they have. Now here's the thing about it. With the Best Buy store card, you can only use it inside the store, alright? And so the average credit score to get this here is about a 640. Alright? Now, something I'm going to share with you all about this credit score of 640 that may help you make a better decision on if you even want the Best Buy store card. Okay? Now, with the Best Buy Gold Visa and the Best Buy Visa Platinum, they say that you should have at least a 700 credit score. However, people have had an average of a 680 credit score and gotten the Best Buy Visa and the Best Buy Platinum. Alright, and there's a reason for that. Even for the Best Buy store card, people have been approved with a 616 credit score. Alright, so there's a lot of information out here, but again, it's all in a matter of what's going on with the credit file. Now, a few things that you need to know about in order to even get approved for a Best Buy credit card. You have to be at least 18, U.S. citizen, right? So you also have to have a address. Proof of address is what they want, and proof of income. Alright? Well, actually, you don't even have to show proof of income. So you can go off of stated income. Alright? To get approved for the Best Buy store card or the Best Buy Visa or Platinum card. Alright? So that's something that you need to understand. Now, here's the thing about it. When they're pulling your credit score, for the Best Buy store, they may pull your Experian Fico 8. Okay? And for the Visa and the Platinum, the Visa Platinum and the Visa Gold, they may pull your Equifax. Okay? Fico 8. Alright? Now, the thing about it with this FICO 8 score versus the FICO 9 score is that they use the FICO 8 because it actually is for new card accounts. Alright? So the information that's on your FICO 8 score, that is a little more sensitive. Alright? Because they're looking at say that you have other credit cards and you're close to the utilization, maxing it out, that can influence your FICO 8 score. Alright? Say that you have collections. If you have one collection, that may not be included, but you have multiple collections, then again, that would influence that FICO score. Alright? So that's some of the things you have to understand. Now, this card is issued by Citibank. This is a Citibank card, and if you're trying to get like a Best Buy card, it's possible if you're able to get a Citibank account. And I will open up a personal account and business account. And there's a reason. Again, if you're trying to get the Best Buy business account as well, then this may be your option. And the thing about it, with the Citibank on the business side, they're going to report to Business Experian, Business Equifax, as well as Small Business Financial Exchange. All right, that's on the business side of things. All right, the reason that I would tell you if you could open up a Citibank account is because the more data they have, the easier it is for them to approve you for credit cards and stuff like that, credit cards and lines of credit. So that's the reason. Now with this Best Buy credit card, here's the thing about it. Their limits, their average limits usually start at about $2,000. Now, here's some other things that you may need to know is that, again, your income and your DTI, your debt to income ratio, and your inquiries. Those are the three factors. All right. Yeah, the credit score is important, but if you have a strong income and a low DTI with a low inquiry, you still will be able to, you may still be able to get that car even though your credit score isn't as strong. Okay, so that's one of the things you have to understand. Now, what I was talking to you guys about, this 640 credit score, since that's the average credit score. Alright, if Best Buy is only offering you $2,000 starting limit, then you may want to look at some other credit cards. If you got, especially if you got a 640 credit score and a strong income, then you may want to look at cards like the Upgrade Visa. Okay, and if it's the signature, you may get at least $5,000. And the good thing about these credit cards that I'm telling you about, besides the Best Buy credit card, is that with the Upgrade Visa signature, like I said, it's possible to get starting at $5,000. All right, and like I said, the good thing about it is a soft pull, where with the Best Buy, they're going to do a hard pull. All right, so that's some of the things you have to understand. Not only Upgrade, then say if you was like, and their limits can go up to 25,000, right? Now, in terms of just say if you're a member of Navy Federal, here's something interesting. And the credit score with the Upgrade, they start at about 580 for a Visa card. All right. So with Navy Federal, if you have a Navy Federal card and you've been with them and they have enough data points on you, they can get you a 580 credit score with Navy Federal. That still can warrant you about a $25,000 credit card. All right. Now again, it depends on your income and your DTI, but the good thing about these here cards that I'm about to share with you, they pull FICO 9. So what does that mean to you is that with the FICO 9, you have a better chance of influencing your credit score. And I'm going to talk about how to influence your credit score. So even if you have the Best Buy card and you want a higher line of credit with them, again, adding some things to the credit score to help boost up the credit score would definitely help. Now, you have Navy Federal with a FICO of 580. It's still possible to get a $25,000 Visa credit card. All right. Then you have the Patel. They have the Patel 1 and 2. Okay. The Patel 1 and 2 card. They start at 500, go to 5,000. Then your Patel 2 starts at 300 and go to 10,000. Okay? And that's no annual fees. And it, again, a soft pull, and they're pulling your FICO 9. Alright? Then you have the Avant. It goes up to 10,000. And they start you out with a credit line of 1,000, but it's soft pull and your FICO 9. Okay? Now, you have opportune. That's where you don't need no social. It's not defined as having an ID, because you can use your passport. They're like really loose, and they start at about 1,000. Okay. The only thing about opportune, even though they give you $1,000 credit limit, is that they're not in every state. Okay. And then you also have Jasper. So if you don't have a credit score, or you have bad credit and stuff like that, again, all of these here cards here, they don't do a hard pull on your credit score. All right. So that's the good thing about it, because here's the thing about it. With the Navy Federal, once you become because people are like, well, Navy Federal, well, let me clear that up. All right. Yes, Navy Federal, they're going to pull your TransUnion FICO. All right. But you still can do a pre-approval before you apply for the card. So that's the reason why it may not impact your credit score. I always tell people do the pre-approval first and then apply for the card. Now, in terms of that FICO 9, if you're trying to get higher limit credit cards, like I said, with the Best Buy card, because it's through Citibank, and they may pull your FICO 8 because it's new card accounts. All right? But if you look at these other accounts, like I have here, then here's how to increase your FICO 9. So, if you're paying rent, you have Boom Pay. Or you have Rental Karma. Then you have the Extra. It's an extra card app on your phone you can download, and you tie that in with your bank, and all your debit card transactions, those debit card transactions are reported to the credit bureau. Okay? So that's your extra debit credit card. Then, if you have too many inquiries to help you boost up your credit score, you remove some of those inquiries. All right? But of course, you have Experian Boost. Some people say that they don't like it because it don't give enough points. Hey, I'll take a few points versus no points. So you have Experian Boost. Then you also have Grow Credit. Okay? So if you're paying subscriptions, utility bills and stuff, Grow Credit will help you increase your credit score as well. So this is going to influence your FICO score. Now with the FICO 9, like I said, your rent payments, as well as if you say that you had a medical bill that was less than $100, all right, that would not be counted on your FICO 9, but it will hurt you on your FICO 8. All right, so that's the reason that I'm trying to get you all to understand that if you want the Best Buy credit card, so you're trying to build a relationship to get the Best Buy business account that give you higher limits and stuff like that, then start with this process, okay? But if you have a 640 and you just trying to get funding and stuff, then you may want to consider these here cards here. So this is Houston with three-way funding. For those of you, again, that just found my YouTube channel, welcome. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share. And for those of you that's been supporting me, salute.